Hello, welcome to Baking with Miss Meow. Today is day 3 of the 30-day baking challenge. We will be making a red velvet cheesecake. I'm excited as always because it will have a chocolate crumb crust, and I don't think I've ever had cheesecake with that, so that sounds really good. Hopefully it will work out, and I'm going to be trying a new technique that I haven't done before with cheesecake. So stay tuned and see if this works out. Also, please make sure to put your turkeys from the freezer to the fridge because Thanksgiving is coming up. Here are the ingredients of the chocolate crust. We have sugar, unsalted butter, and 17 chocolate cream Oreos crunched up. I just put these in a Ziploc and hit them with the rolling pan. Also a 9-inch spring foam pan lined with foil and butter pan prepared. First, you're gonna take your crumbled chocolate Oreos and put it with a tablespoon of sugar and melted butter, and you're going to mix that together. Then you push it to the bottom of the spring foam pan. I mixed all the ingredients together and pushed it down. I just used my hand to push it down, and it looks like this all along the bottom. Here are the ingredients for the filling. We have sugar, buttermilk, sour cream, cream cheese, red food coloring, vanilla extract, baking cocoa, and eggs. You're going to take the cream cheese and beat it one at a time till it's smooth, and then you're going to incorporate the sugar. I beat the cream cheese pretty smooth, so now I'm going to add the sugar and mix it together until it is, again, smooth together. After you mix the cream cheese and the sugar together and get it mixed up, I scrape the sides. Now I'm going to add the sour cream. Get that in there pretty good. Going. Just make sure that's incorporated pretty well. After you get everything incorporated, you're going to add the cocoa, vanilla, and buttermilk. Once that is all mixed together, now you add eggs and beat it on low speed until it's combined. I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs. Try to make sure you don't get a shell in there. I guess we'll get a crunchy surprise. And do that until it's just incorporated. Go ahead and add the food coloring. The recipe called for 1 ounce of food coloring. So I'll just do some and kind of stir it in, see what color it turns out, and just kind of add more from there. This is cool. It's almost a marble effect. I kind of almost want to leave it like that, but for the sake of the red velvet, I'll keep going. Now we pour in the mixture until it's filled up. And again, make sure your spring foam pan is prepared with the Pam and the foil if you want to do the whole sides with foil. Should look similar to that. Now you take a pan and fill it with 1 inch of water. I have it in a turkey roasting pan. Now I'm going to pour this cup of water in until it reaches 1 inch. Hopefully this is enough. I might have to get 2 cupfuls. And I've never tried this method with cheesecake before. We will have to see how this turns out. A little more. After you get the water to 1 inch, you put it in the oven at 350 for between 60 and 70 minutes. To make the frosting, you have mixed the cream cheese and the butter together. Then you're going to add the powdered sugar and the vanilla until it's all creamy together. After you do that, you put it in the refrigerator until you're ready to put it on the cheesecake. I just took it out of the oven. Now I'm gonna take the springform pan out of the bath. Well, here she is with the frosting on top. Not that pretty, but I got impatient of waiting, so I didn't wait for the frosting to warm up after being in the fridge, so I just kind of jumped the gun and spread it around real quick. That's why it has the red on the top. But I mean, the cheesecake itself turned out really well, and it all tastes good. So if you're not in it for the looks, then this is delicious. I just finished the cheesecake. Since I had to wait till the next day, now we're in the bright of the sun. Anyway, the cheesecake was pretty good. It was really thick, so I wasn't a fan of how thick it was, like the crust to the cheesecake ratio. I don't know, I kind of wish there was more crust, but the flavor's good. I like the taste, you know, has a little bit of chocolate, the red velvet thing. Pretty good. So, yep, it was a success. It turned out nice and everything. So, all in all, pretty good. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm really excited to try tomorrow's recipe. Thanks for tuning in.